Is it possible for a kebab to be only veg? That's what I wondered when I went to Burgers Day in Uttar Pradesh, India with my wife, and I saw it on the menu. To be more specific, I ordered the tomato kebab. I had no idea what that meant. Was it just a big tomato? Did it have a big tomato on it? Now, as you can see, when I got it, it had pieces of tomato in it with some other really interesting ingredients. For example, it also has raw banana, lentils, and soybean, and a few onions. It also came with 2 huge parathas, which I have to confess, I failed you, Indian community. The parathas were so big that I could only eat one. It also came with a mysterious green sauce. I have no idea what that is. Is it spicy? Is it sweet? Or is it sour? We're about to find out. So I took my first bite, and I have to admit, it was a lot better than I was expecting. The paratha had a little bit of a smoky taste to it, which I think even helped the kebab taste even better. And man, the paratha was just absolutely amazing overall. Now the kebab itself had a really smooth-like texture, which I guess comes from the raw bananas. And then I think the soybean kind of helps it give like a meat type texture also, which I was really impressed. Yeah, it did kind of taste like a actual meat kebab. Now the good thing is you don't actually taste those ingredients, right? It would be really strange if my kebab tastes like a raw banana, but you don't taste that at all. I think the ingredients are overpowered by the spices that also help make it taste like a regular kebab. The kebab itself also had a little bit of a smokiness to it, which I really enjoyed. Now sometimes Indian food could be a little bit spicy, but this actually wasn't really that spicy, just a little bit, but not much. Now I like spicy food, but sometimes it can be too spicy that it kind of ruins the experience. So they did a good job at just the right spice level. Then I tried the green sauce, which I realized was actually a mint sauce. Now I like mint in some things, but not on a kebab. I don't expect my kebab to have a mint type taste. So that was my first and last time trying the sauce. Now the kebab itself was really big, and I think they gave me 2 kebab. And I couldn't finish the whole thing either. I liked it, but it was just too big, and a lot of times kebabs are really heavy, along with that huge paratha. So overall, I did like the kebab, but there are so many other things that I like on the menu even better that might be the last time I actually try the kebab. I'm glad I ordered the tomato kebab because I just love tomatoes, and the tomato actually gave it a little bit more of a tanginess also. But they have all different kinds of veg kebabs, which was really surprising to me when I first noticed this. But there are just so many other things they have that I really like. For example, we also got some honey chili potato, which just has this really interesting combination of spiciness that comes from the chili and a sweetness that comes from the honey. I have to say, India does a good job of combining things that you normally wouldn't combine, but make it work and make it taste really good. Now this honey chili potato also had a lot of crunch to it too, which I really liked. It must have been really fresh. Usually when we get it, it's a little bit too spicy, so we actually had to tell them to not make it spicy. I would encourage any American, if you're ever in India, to get the honey chili potato. Trust me, you're gonna like it. The thing that surprised me is this honey chili potato didn't have any sauce. A lot of times when you get it out in the streets, it also comes with like a sauce that is also really yummy. Now it was a little bit spicy, and by this time I was really thirsty, so I had to get a lassi. As you can see, this lassi had a lot of dry fruits and rubbery at the top, which I really like. It just gives it some texture. And then as you can see, it was a nice tall glass, and it was a clay glass or a clay cup. I really like having it in a clay cup. It just makes the experience much more fun, and I think maybe it helps it stay a little bit cold longer also. And then I liked that it was actually big. It's really sad when you order a lassi and the lassi comes in this really small cup. And man, was it nice and cold. It most definitely helped quench my thirst. And it was a little bit thick too. I don't like really thin lassis. I prefer them to be a little bit thick. And man, it was the perfect amount of sweetness. Oh, it was just amazing. A lassi is always a great way to finish a meal in India. especially during the summertime. Then my wife shared some of her pani puri with me, which was nice and sour, and it had a wonderful crunch to it. Another amazing combination. However, I would have liked this at the beginning of my meal, kind of as like a starter. But oh well, we actually ordered it first and it came last. I would have preferred to have my lassi after that so I don't have this sour taste in my mouth when I'm walking home. Now, one thing I liked about this restaurant is they let us go upstairs and sit in a much more quiet area. It had a really nice atmosphere to it, and it was really decorated nicely also. And I was really happy that they had AC because it was really hot and humid outside. So I would say overall I had a really good experience. I was completely shocked by the tomato kebab. I just want to say good job India in making veg good. Now let me know in the comments what other kind of Indian food should I review. I live here in India, so I'm gonna review a lot of Indian food, and I want something new that I've never had before. So let me know. Also check out my other reviews of Indian food. Oh yeah, my wife is Indian too, so watch those videos also, where we talk about two completely different cultures living together. All right, bye friends. Namaste dosto. My name is John and I live in India. Today I went to SS Restaurant. Wow, this restaurant is really big. But nobody is here because it's only 11 o'clock. Ooh, look at this SS sign. Pretty. The staff seem friendly. Namaste staff. This is a really big menu, so many options. But I know what I want. I want my favorite veg Indian food. I am very thankful for this fan because it is really hot outside. I tell the waiter to bring me 4 different items. Here it is, my friends, my favorite veg Indian food, palak paneer. Wow, look how beautiful it is. Of course it comes with pickle and onions, and I also got some roti. Mmm, yummy. Okay, here we go. Oh yes, SS makes an excellent palak paneer. The main ingredients in palak paneer are spinach and cottage cheese, and I have to be honest, the first time I heard that, I thought it was gonna be absolutely awful. Okay, now time for some onion. An Indian recently told me that onion is good for digestion. Is that true? Okay, now I'm going to try the palak paneer with some pickle. Okay, yeah, that pickle takes the palak paneer to a different level. The first time I ever had pickle, I did not like it, but that's because I wasn't mixing it well with my food. My wife taught me how to eat pickle, and now I love it. This palak paneer is just so good, there's nothing I would change. Sometimes Indian foods have that one spice that's just too much, but not palak paneer. The waiter brings my other items. You'll have to wait and see what they are. This is only a half, and it's still a lot of food. Good thing I did not order a full. The paneer is a little bit soft. I like the paneer to be fried and a little bit crispy on the sides, but that's okay. This palak paneer isn't very spicy. I wonder if that's because I'm a foreigner. I should have told them that I actually like spicy food. After all, that's why I'm here, for the spicy food. So I made a mistake and only got 1 roti. That was definitely not enough for this palak paneer. Man, I should have got some rice too. What was I thinking? I guess I'll just eat the rest of it with my spoon. I don't need all those carbohydrates anyways. Palak paneer is an Indian dish that I never get tired of. Honestly, I could eat this every week. Even when all the paneer is gone, I'll still eat the spinach. The next dish is peanut masala, which has peanuts, cucumber, tomatoes, a lemon, and uh-oh, it looks like there's lots of green chilies. This is gonna be spicy. First, I put on some lemon to give it a little bit more acidity. Okay, here we go. How does it taste? Oh, that's really good. SS makes a great peanut masala. I really like the crunchiness of the peanuts and balanced with the smoothness of the vegetables. It makes a really good combination. And with that lemon, oh my goodness, this is such a wonderful dish. The great thing about peanut masala is that it's really healthy. This isn't many calories at all. And I mean, it's got lots of protein and vegetables. It's really good for you. It's also a really light dish. There's no flatbread, there's no heavy curries or heavy food at all. It's a really light dish in case you don't want to be full for the rest of the day. But I think next time I'll ask them to put less green chilies. I don't understand. They put way too many on here. I'm guessing a lot of people would consider this to be a snack instead of an actual meal. What do you think? In my opinion, it's the perfect meal, especially during the Indian hot summer. The next dish is gulab jamun, which is a really yummy Indian sweet. It is made from milk solids and flour and then fried in oil or ghee and then dipped in sugary syrup. Oh my, it is very yummy. This one doesn't have that much syrup, so that's a little bit disappointing. But wow, does it taste good. Gulab jamun kind of reminds me of an American pancake. I'm not really sure why. I guess there's flour and syrup. But other than that, they're pretty different. So in India, there's gulab jamun, but then there's also lal mohan, which looks exactly like gulab jamun. I honestly don't know the difference. Can you tell me the difference? I could probably easily eat 5 of these, but it's probably a better thing that I only got 1. Okay, now, and to finish it all off, I got a sweet lime soda, which is just lime soda. You can choose between sweet or salty. I've never had salty. This is a sweet one. Uh-oh. It looks like there might be black salt in this. I don't like black salt. Okay, yes, I think that's a little bit of black salt. But honestly, it's not too bad. But I kind of wish it wasn't there. Oh well. This is a really nice tall glass. I'm glad they gave me a lot. Though I think next time I won't use the straw. The straw kind of took away from the taste. I could taste the straw. It didn't taste very good. So let me know if you choose salt over sweet lime soda. A salt lime soda. I've never had salt lime soda before. Tell me how it tastes. I should have started drinking this when I had the palak paneer, but I didn't want to ruin the surprise. Oh well, this might take a while now. Uh-oh, here's the bill. Can you see how much money I spent? Do you think it was worth it? Do you think I spent too much money? Okay, off to my next adventure. Everybody's looking at the foreigner. So I needed to go to the pharmacy to get some vitamin D for little Asher to help him be nice and strong. This pharmacist looks happy knowing that he'll be in a YouTube video. Okay, now it's time to go to another restaurant to see what kind of yummy food I can find. I went to T-Point 53. I ordered some chili paneer. Wow, it really looks authentic. Oh man, they gave me some chutney too. Indians make really good chutney. I'm excited about this. Huh, they gave me a wood fork. I hope this doesn't break or make eating difficult. Wow, these are nice big chunks of chicken. So generous. Yes, in my opinion, this is an authentic chili paneer. It has a nice crispy touch to it. And man, does it taste yummy. I think those girls behind me ordered chow mein. I think they ordered the wrong thing. They should have gotten chicken chili. Yes, this is chicken chili and not chili paneer. Okay, now I'm gonna dip it in this sauce. Wow, that really gives it extra flavor and makes it even more spicy, which is saying a lot because it was already spicy without the sauce. What am I doing eating with this wooden fork? I forgot that I got paratha. Duh, obviously you eat this with paratha. Oh yeah, that paratha is nice and flaky and soaks up all the sauce nicely. Much better. Great, I just dropped sauce all over my pants. With the paratha, these chunks of chicken are almost too big. I think there's way too many onions here. I can't eat all these onions, even though they're good for you. I ordered a full and I think it actually might be too much food. In addition to this, I ordered some momos. Uh-oh. We'll see if I can finish this. The thing about this restaurant, it doesn't have any AC, and I don't even think there was a fan on me. So that hot weather with this hot food is not the best combination. But I still like the food. I also got some fried chili momos. Wow, so good. These fried chili momos are eight number, and the momos are really big. I only ordered half, and that's all I need. But I think I like the regular steamed momos better because you can easily pick those up with your hands and not get messy. These are a little bit difficult to eat with a wooden fork. Alright guys, watch my other Indian food videos. Bye bye dosto!